Yo, where'd you get that fit?
ItsJustByron.com, bro.
That's crazy. You work at YG, man?
No, I wish, bro. But get your shirt, pants out right now. Go get it right now.
All right, I'll go get it right now.
Hey yo, what's up, guys? Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are good. Today is the first video of January 1st, first video of 2025, and first video I'm making before VVUP. If you haven't seen the last couple of videos of mine, check out VVUP because they're supposed to come out a music video, but they postponed it for another day. Haven't announced when it is. The song is actually out already, audio wise, on Spotify, but the music video is still yet to be released. I don't know when that's coming out. Hopefully it does come out, and hopefully they let us know when. So today, as the title says, my top 6 songs of 2024. Now I wanted to make it to like 5 songs because to get into 2025, but I had to add this last song in because if I left this song out of this video, then I would have been really upset with myself. There's a short list, but these are like the 6 songs that I listened to the whole time this year. If you haven't seen, I made a video, my very first award show, IJB Awards, and I made this video. It's like not similar, but it's more like an award show where I gave awards for the 2024, similar to the Mama Awards, similar to the SBS Gaudejeunes, which yesterday, right now, the NBC Gaudejeunes is going on. So, but I just like the lineup is so like less. To me, it was less appealing because the SBS one had all the YG groups in there. This one, I don't even think there's any YG groups in the NBC one. But there's like this collab that's happening, which a lot of people are excited for. But the SBS one is the craziest lineup that I've seen for a Gaudejeunes because G-Dragon was there. Because of course Big Bang didn't reappear, but G-Dragon, 2NE1, Treasure, Baby Monster, all the YG groups were there except for Blackpink too. But in this NBC one, there's nobody from YG. I don't think that's performing at this NBC Awards or NBC Gaudejeunes. That video I mentioned, my number 1 song already has been leaked already from that video. So if you haven't seen that video, that's good. Then you don't know my number 1 song of this year. But if you have seen that video, then I'm sorry. But you don't know my other five songs that I'm gonna say. I just wanted to give my final thoughts of 2024 there. So that's, if you want to hear what I had to say, you can check out that video. But there's also the IJB Awards that happen at the same time, so you can watch that video if you haven't already. But come back to this one because this is just my top 6 songs, and then we'll get out of the way, you know what I'm saying, and start already started, but proceed 2025. And hopefully the first thing that happens is VVUP's music video to 4Life, and I finally get to know who this new member is, which I have no idea who that is. I don't want don't check out anything regarding the new member until that music video drops. So I'm waiting for that. And then also 2 things that are happening this year that are happening really soon are GFriend and GOT7 about to come back after a long time, and they're both coming back very soon. GFriend is first and then GOT7. Hopefully they come out like a week apart, that I can make 1 week for GFriend and 1 week for GOT7 reactions. I have some videos planned that I want to make. So if you're a fan of those groups, then subscribe, press that bell so you don't miss those videos, and you can also follow me on Instagram right here. Gang! Alright. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So this is my top 6 songs of 2024, like I said, and this is the top 6 song, my number 6 song of, I don't know who taught me this as a number 6 sign, but I don't know, but somebody has told me when I was a kid, this is also a number 6. And I've told other people, coworkers and stuff, they never believe me. So who the heck taught me that this was a number 6? But number 6 song of 2024 goes to RTMS Virtual Angel. Now, I never spoke about this group or song in my award show, but I had to put this song in. Remember, I said I was gonna make a top 5 songs to be like 2025, so I can start this 2025 year. But I had to. I remember this song because I was like trying to make this list, and I was like, okay, I have 5 songs now. But then I was looking through all the songs, all my reactions that I made, and this song, and also on my Spotify, I listen to this song a lot, and I can't leave this song out. So that's why I made it. That's why I titled this video "Top 6 Songs of 2024." A lot of people were talking about the music video when I first the original music video because of like the flashing lights, and I forgot what the phobia or like is it phobia thing is, like with flashing lights and people get like dizzy and stuff. But because of that, the creator of the music video created a second one with less flashing lights, and people like that music video a lot more. And but even like the one I reacted to was the original one with the flashing lights one. But that song, like, it is, I don't think there was a song that was like that came out this year. So that's why I feel like I had to include it in this list, in my list. So if you haven't heard that song, you can check out my reaction. You're going to hear the song for yourself. But number 6 goes to RTMS Virtual Angel. Alright, okay, this is the number 5 song of my number 5 song of 2024, and it goes to Baby Monster. And it was really hard to pick a song out of all the songs that I made this year, but I had to be honest with myself, and it has to be Sheesh for me, because when that song came out, it broke records. Like I even say, like all the music videos that they made, like the title tracks, I would say, but music videos, they've all broken records. But this Sheesh music video, I feel like broke down like everything. Technically their debut was Batter Up, but when that came out, a lot of people were just saying that it was not a good song, and I've already spoken about it, but I love the song. I'm not going to talk about it again. If you want to hear more, you can hear like me talk about it in another Baby Monster video. And I like literally in that whole video I speak about this topic, so I'm not going to bore you guys with that again. But when she came out, that's when everyone started to jump on the bandwagon and be like, oh, okay, now I'm a fan of Baby Monster and everything. And everyone started loving Baby Monster ever since Sheesh. But not only did Sheesh come out, but like they really did a bunch of different genres this year. They had collaboration with Charlie Puth, which is another different genre of music that they have not tried, that they introduced. I mean, they just debuted, so they introduced us to, and also they introduced us to Stuck in the Middle, which isn't technically a title track, but it's another different song that we haven't really seen. And they also did Click Clack, which is all the members rapping this song, which is something we didn't see as well, which is a new version of Baby Monster that we got in just 1 year of debuting. And also Drip, which is also a song that I spoke about already. Like my first reaction to it, I wasn't like a big fan of the song. It took me like maybe like 3 or 4 times to hear the song for me to actually like start really like the song. And now after the 4th listen, I'm like a really big fan of the song. I was almost gonna put Drip in this as my Baby Monster top 5 song, but I had to be honest. Like I said, Sheesh was like my most played, I would say my most played Baby Monster song on Spotify, and I would say it's the song that like really like got me excited about Baby Monster. And they also came out with Forever, which is another song that I was gonna potentially pick as the 5 song. But if you have a favorite Baby Monster song of this year, then let me know in the comments, but mine has to go to Sheesh. Alright, so this is number 4 on the list, 2024 song, top 24, what the fuck. This is the 4th song, my 4th song, 2024, and this is the only B-side song that is in this list, but it goes to aespa. And fortunately I was able to go to Korea for the very first time, and see them perform live. And I have a love and hate relationship with aespa Baby Monster, but with aespa because mainly because like when I react to their videos now, it's like I have to be skeptical of like even if I can even upload it because of the company that they work with, which is UMG, which is like I don't even like them. So like that's why I couldn't even react to Whiplash when it came out, and I made a video saying why I couldn't do it, because I would have liked to, because up until Whiplash I've checked out like pretty much every aespa song, but the project before Whiplash was Armageddon. That album, like, is just it's hard for me to react to like any of those videos. Like even the song that I'm about to mention, my 4th song, I reacted to that as well, but it took me like forever to actually upload my reaction because the original version of my video, it just got blocked by UMG. So fuck UMG and all that, those companies, and SM, please just don't sign the contract. But of course it's like they want to be more Americanized and everything, so they're probably gonna stick with them. And even like I just reacted to VVUP. I was talking about them earlier, and I'm not talking about the song because I want you guys to maybe think about what song I'm going to choose. So I was mentioning about VVUP earlier, and I reacted to them 2 days ago. They covered a song by Rise, an SM group, their song Siren. And that song, because the VVUP didn't sing, it was just like Rise members singing, and they were just doing the dance. So that song got blocked, and it's by UMG as well, but only by one country, which is like not as bad. But whenever I see this UMG pop up, like, cause whenever I upload a video, Google, or I get a Gmail saying from YouTube being like, oh, we got a copyright claim, but it's like not like doesn't affect your channel most of the time unless it's by UMG. So whenever I see those freaking 3 letters, I hate that. So that's why I wasn't even able to react to Whiplash. Now getting to the song, my number 4 song of 2024 is aespa's Live My Life. When they performed it, I jumped like crazy. I feel like nobody beside me was like jumping like that, but that song is like, even in the whole Armageddon album, like that song just tops the charts for me, even though it's not super dance heavy, super like electronic beats, like not super crazy, but it's like one of my favorite, if not my favorite genre of music. And the lyrics also speak, like the title, aespa always gets like, or in the news quite often, like there's like rumors about them and everything, and the title song Live My Life, just like let them live their lives, you know what I'm saying? So I love the message behind the song, and also the song itself is amazing too. So that's why I picked it for my number 4 song. Okay, so this is number 3, and this song I guess would say came out pretty late, but it's my man Jay Park and my girl Changha, right there, Changha. They came out with a song, finally did a collab, and it was an amazing collab. And the song is Jay Park's song, but it's featuring Changha. Give Me a Minute, man. Like, if you haven't heard the song, I reacted to that as well. But when that song first came out, I could not stop listening to it, and to this day I still can't stop listening to it. Besides Chapter, which is a song I spoke about before in the award show, I spoke about that. But this song here, like, is my number 1, like my favorite song on the whole album, besides Chapter. Like, Chapter is number 2, but this song here, like, is, especially because Chungha's in it, and I feel like she kind of made it like even more incredible, like, of a performance, because she was the only female that was doing the dance. And I just feel like that was like kind of not like once in a lifetime thing, but you don't see that too often, you know what I'm saying? So I think that was really cool of Chungha to be the only female to be dancing the choreo, and the choreo looks pretty tough too. Like I probably couldn't learn it, but Chungha's like a main dancer, so she pulled it off with perfection, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Jay Park, shout out to Chungha, because my number 3 song is their song Give Me a Minute. Okay, man, this is 2 more songs left in this list second song, my number 2 song of 2024 goes to my guy's Treasure. And I'm gonna give you a minute to guess the song, because they only came out 2 songs this year, which is a little bit sad that they did. But like I said, I understand it because they had a huge Asia tour this year, so I feel like they were mostly busy with that. But they did their own reality show as well, which took time as well. So they did other stuff, but just music wise, they only came out 2 songs. So if you guess which song I'm gonna choose, if you know my channel, you already know who I'm gonna pick, what song. But even this song, but I'm just gonna say the song. The song is Treasure, King Kong. Here we go, make a try. Yeah, my love like King Kong. She shiny bomb. I even made a dance cover to this song. Like I said, if I make a dance cover to any song, it's because I love this song, and the choreo isn't too crazy that I can't learn it. Because when I was first seeing this choreo, I was like, oh, maybe I can try doing a dance cover, but I cannot dance, so it did take me a long time, maybe 3 hours to learn this little part of a dance. If you haven't seen it, the full version of my dance covers on Instagram, but my behind the scenes video is here, so if you haven't seen that, go check that out. And that's also a pretty cool moment for me as well, because I actually filmed that video in Korea. Like I said, very first time going to Korea, and one of my, if not my best dance cover that I've made was in Korea, so I'm very happy about that. So Treasure, King Kong is my number 1 song, my number 2 song of this year. And I do need to mention Last Night as well, but if Last Night had come out any earlier in the year, then I would have put it in here as well. But I'm gonna just have to mention it as well, because that song is I can't stop listening to that song either, but it just came out really late in the year, so I don't even know if I can really include it. But you guys can be the judge of that, if I can include both of these songs. Because if I was really saying, I could just put these 2 songs as my number 2 song and just put them and combine them. But you guys let me know. Can I do that? I don't even know. Shout out Treasure, because I feel like this next year is going to be, in terms of music wise, they're going to win some awards, hopefully, because they come out with a full album ever since Reboot. I don't know if they won any awards for that album. I'm pretty sure they didn't, because I feel like award shows always never reward YG or Treasure ever. I look forward to their 2025 year. Speaking of Last Night, that's only a B-side song, pre-release song. There's supposed to be a title track to that. This whole thing. So what is the title track gonna sound like? Apparently by YG, it's supposed to be something that they had never done. So what's something that they've never done? I don't actually really know. Country is the only thing I can think of. My number 2 song, like I said, Treasure, King Kong, let's go. But subtext, I'm gonna put Last Night in there as well, because it came out too late in the year, but I gotta include it somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to mention it, but I don't know if I can include it. You guys be the judge of that. Now we got one more song to go, but a song that I have to mention that is not really K-pop is my man Ash Island came out with a song this year called OST featuring Chanmina. For this whole year, ever since it came out, I can't stop listening to that song. And that's, another song that the genre of the song is my favorite genre that I like, my favorite genre in general. So that's why I wanted to speak about it, but not put in the list, because it's technically not K-pop, but I just wanted to mention it. And if you haven't heard the song, that's also why I wanted to introduce it as well, because hopefully you guys can listen to it and let me know your thoughts on the song. Okay, this is the grand finale. This is my number 1 song in 2024. There's no signs of them anywhere. But if you haven't seen, like I said, my award show, IJB Awards, then you already know who my number 1 song is. Then there's no surprise to you. But if you haven't seen that video, then my number 1 song of the year goes to...
Yo, where'd you get that fit?
ItsJustByron.com, bro.
That's crazy. Work at YG, man?
No, our wrist, bro. But get your shirt, pants out right now. Go get right now.
All right, I'll go get it right now.
BAP, aka Bang Jung Yu Min, or whatever the name is. Why is it so damn long? I still don't know why, but it's just their last names. So, but anyways, BAP, Bang Yu Jung Moon, or the other way around. I don't know. It's hard to even remember that full name, but they came up with an album. They returned, reunion. Finally, after 7 years, they're back. And they technically aren't even done yet because Zelo still needs to come out from the military. And then they need to finally do a full reunion. And that's probably going to come out in 2025 because I think Zelo's coming out in 2025. I think, correct me if I'm wrong. But this song, when it first came out, oh my, like the nostalgia, if we know BAP, they're like super, the old school BAP, we know that they were like this hip hop group. Technically, like, and they had a lot of dance, like a lot of choreography. The beats in the song were always like electronic and dance heavy. But this song, it was like a different. We've never, at least I've never heard a BAP song sound like this. Like maybe like 1004, but that also had like rapping and stuff like that. But this song, man, I didn't even say the name of it, but you probably already know. But this song is just like I've never heard BAP do a song like this, and for them to, it was the title track, and for them to make this song their reunion song, like their comeback after 7 years song, it was like mind-blowing time for me. So the song is Gone.
My love is not over. 슬퍼하지 마요. 분명히란 말 해도 괜찮아요. 나
if you didn't already know. But the whole album is actually very good as well. But this song in general, like it's just crazy. Like I even did, like I said, I did a dance cover to this as well. Move wise, I feel like I did was better than the King Kong one. But I just feel like the King Kong dance cover, I was just a little bit more on beat with that song. And the BAP one, I was a little bit off. Like, but I still feel I really like that cover for myself as well, because as you can see by the video that I made, like I get super hyped halfway through because I literally practiced that like for like 3 hours, and that was like the one take that actually came out really good, or good in my eyes. If you don't even know the song, then check out the song yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even know there was like so many like BAP fans still, because they are kind of like, nobody really talks about them. But when I see them perform at the music shows, I hear the fans, like they're singing the fan chants like very loud, and shout out to all of them, because they're like, I wasn't even like that huge fan of BAP like that. But that song just brought nostalgia, because like I said, like the songs that BAP came up with before this one, it was always like the choreography was super crazy, and like the beats were like more like electronic dance, like heavy beats sounds. So I never thought that this would be the song that they would make for the reunion. And when the music video hit, when the first note hit, I was like, oh my god, I almost cried. That's how good it was, and that's how refreshing it was for me to hear this, and also for Bang and Go to be singing on the track. It's like kind of like a first for me as well. But that is it, and that is the end of my list. Top 6 songs of 2024 plus a little honorable mention. If you haven't heard any of these songs, go check them out now. I did reactions to all of those, so if you want to check out my reactions, you can, or you can check out the song without me, and you can do that as well. But if you have a top 6 song, or maybe even a top 10 song, because maybe that'd be easier for you guys, then let me know your list in the comments. And if you haven't seen my award show, IJB Awards, check it out if you haven't seen it. And last thing I will say, I didn't mention it, but I was talking about RTMS earlier, and I found out that the company that RTMS is, they're new to me, but they're like 2 years old. But Triple S is a group that I'm starting to really become a fan of. I haven't really reacted to them except for one video, but whenever they come out next, come back, I'm gonna be on that. Like, I'm gonna be checking out stuff from Triple S. Like, starting from now, if Triple S comes out with a song, then I'm gonna be here for it. So if you're fans of Triple S, let me know in the comments. If you watched this far, let me know in the comments. But I just had to shout out Triple S too, because RTMS and them are in the same company, which I never knew about until like a few days ago. So shout out to all of them. Hit the Floor, they came out with a full album, which I didn't even know was a full album. So whenever they decide to come back again, I'm gonna need to check out that full album before anything, before they come out with a new song. So if you are waiting for my Triple S reactions, let me know some Triple S songs I should check out. Some like the title track songs I've already kind of heard like off screen, but the full album songs, let me know some songs I should check out. Happy New Year to everybody. Belated, but Happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully everyone had a good 2024. 2025, we're gonna be even bigger. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, the channel, everybody's gonna have better success 2025. And that's everything. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully VVUP comes out with a new song, like their music video. That's why I'm still waiting for VVUP. Come on, let's go. Peace. Hey, that's the outro. If you want to check out more videos, click on the screen right now. If you want to check any more videos, go to my channel, check them out. While you at, subscribe right. Or you go to my shop, JustByronShop.com. If you didn't know, I have a shop. Click right there, go to the shop. I got some shirts, got joggers to match the shirt. Those are only 2 items right now, but don't worry, the future's bright for the store. Got more designs coming, but these 2, the only things you can get right now. Not many sizes left, so get it right, Steve. Okay.